You choked her. And that was part of this third-degree felony. Just as a side note, when you put your hands around somebody's neck and squeeze, there's only one intent: to kill or to seriously commit bodily injury. It's necessary to breathe. When you choke somebody, that causes the victim to end up flirting with death or serious bodily injury. Who does that to a person who has a relationship like this? I mean, I've been married a long time. I can't even fathom a thought of doing that, assaulting, hurting somebody I love and care for, much less putting my hands around their neck and squeezing, which is only intended to choke them to death. Well, you have proven you have failed in your actions after admitting guilt and being placed on probation for that terrible deed, choking some person you apparently had a romantic relationship with. Now you've compounded it by burglarizing her home and stealing stuff from her in a fit of childish rage. You are hereby sentenced to confinement in the institutional division of the Texas Department of Criminal Justice to serve a term of 10 years. You're a very dangerous person.
We go.
Speak for me.
You won today. You put me away from my kids, right here. But hold on.
Officers, that lady is arrested. She will be held in contempt of court. She committed an outburst in front of this court. She will be held in contempt of court. We're not going to have this. Chaos is not going to rule the day. The rule of law will carry the day.
Yeah.
She is being held in contempt of court, committing an act of contempt in front of this court and disrupting the proceedings. That lady, they've got her out there. That's, I guess, his mother. Court is not going to put up with chaos. We've had enough chaos with the defendant in his actions in this relationship that was supposed to be in love, but ended up being assaulted, choking, and then breaking into the home. This is not going to be allowed on this court's watch. The United States of America is supposed to stand for peace, following the rule of law, especially when you're supposed to have a, quote, love relationship. Ma'am, you're held in contempt of court. I'm sorry, ma'am. You're going to be held in contempt twice. You can be placed in jail for up to 6 months for your outburst, which disrupted this court. Shame on you. What is your full name, ma'am? And how are you related to the defendant? Yeah, okay. Well, now y'all are both in jail. You can't be making outbursts like that, ma'am. And you're interrupting the court, which is just plain. You're still interrupting. You can't help but not follow the rules. You have it on your terms. But this is the law right here. You have a chance to be heard. You can be very upset about what happens, but you can't jump up in the middle of a hearing when we're taking care of matters and start making outbursts, no matter how you feel. If everybody did this, we'd never be able to conduct any business. The business is supposed to be conducted under the rule of law. And that doesn't mean you can't be upset, but you can't disrupt the proceedings and then become the focus of attention. It's difficult for everybody, including the family. All right.
Yes.
No. Take the handcuffs off. She's expressed remorse, and I'm going to let her go.
Thank you, I apologize. That's not how I can conduct myself.
Sure.
I know, but still, you have to follow the rule of law, man. I don't want to put people in jail just because they're family members and they're feeling affection toward their family members, but you can't disrupt the proceedings. That's a violation of the rule of law. Okay, all right, all right. Best wishes. I hope the family can, get out of this and get back together as a family unit. All right, that is all. You are free to go.
Thank you.
Anything else from the state or the defense? No, no, we are in recess. Thank you.
I got people with the